Excuse me, I'm recording.
You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kinda like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in.
Hi guys, welcome back. So today's topic will be parenthood, and to be more specific, I'll be discussing matters single parent. Did you know that 45% of kids living in Kenya don't live with both parents, and 22% live with their mothers even though their fathers are alive? And these are figures from 2017, so the figures have risen over the years. So basically this video will be a survival tip for single moms, how to survive in Kenya as a single. With me I have my friend here, Nemo. We are both single moms living in Nairobi and surviving. Hey. So we're going to be giving you our tips on how we have survived so far being single moms.
Hi guys, so I'm a single mom to a 1.5-year-old son, and the journey has not been easy, but we made it this far. So we're gonna tell a bit of our story and how we cope.
And I think if you guys know, I also am a mom to a 2-year-old. In fact, I remember when I just had my baby, that's when she told me she's pregnant. I'm like, thank God I'm not in this alone. So to be honest, it's been easier having a friend who has a baby when coping. And if you have someone in the same situation, it's easier. Like, you can tell someone, this is what I'm going through, and they'll tell you, hey, me too. It's not been easy, but so far, so good. Yeah. So first of all, I want to differentiate. There's a difference, a very huge difference between single parenthood and co-parenting. So now co-parenting, you're in an agreement with your
Baby
dads or baby moms to raise the kid together, but while separated. Now single parenthood, you're doing it on your own. First tip is protect your mental space. I don't know how I can emphasize on this, but you need to really protect that mental space of yours, because you need that sanity to be able to raise your child in a proper way without also transferring the toxicity from your relationship, whether your failed relationship or whatever, to your baby. So if you keep your mental space clean, then it's gonna transfer to the baby.
If you're not okay, your baby will be exactly. Yeah, they get that vibe from your mom. So you need to be sane for the sake of the child.
Exactly.
Yeah. You need to be whole to raise a human being. You can't
Ish or 50-50.
Yeah.
Also, if you have the toxic baby daddy type, block it. You just need to block that. You need to focus on what's important, and what's important is your child and raising your child in a proper manner, in a safe environment, in a loving environment. So if you have all this drama back and forth, whatnot, that baby's gonna feel that vibe. It's not gonna be a good environment for that. It takes a while for your baby to settle down, or use the normal process of being a baby, if I can say. So
Like the schedule.
yeah, it was always interrupted, because just before you settle down, you have to shift into another environment. It's not good for the baby, basically. Yeah.
Tip 2, keep your finances in check. When you're a single mom, the child depends on you completely, and finances play a very big role in a baby's life. When I got my baby, I had no job, so every little money I would get, I would save it, buy something small for the baby. Save as much as you can. I was lucky enough to get a job, but it still doesn't cover everything. It's expensive to have a child.
Extremely expensive. You guys, diapers are not cheap at all. if you're not so lucky and your baby refuses to breastfeed, there's the option of formula and milk nets. It's not cheap. It's not cheap at all. You need to get your finances in check. Any little money you get, just put a percentage aside for emergencies. You need to take this kid to the hospital if you don't have insurance. So such small things. In the long run, it's expensive. Clinics, vaccinations, it's not cheap.
It's not cheap.
So if you can, just save a little money for those days.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also the day-to-day expenses. They bring milk every day. I'm going to get a liter of milk per day or even more. So it's quite heavy, but
It's extremely, it's not, it's heavy.
It's heavy.
Honestly heavy. So save. Learn how to save. Learn how to save for your baby. And it also gets to a point where you have to think about school fees. She's working. I'm not working. I'm in school. And I still have to pay my baby's school fees. I still have to take care of his medical needs, his feeding and all that. It's not cheap. So any little money you can get, please save. Just save a percentage. You need
forget the shoe.
Yeah, it's not a must. It's okay. We
Get a nice
we won't
dress,
even
the
judge
bag.
if you don't have new shoes. No. If it's for your baby. And by the way, funny enough, if you walk into a shop and you decide to buy something for yourself, trust me, you'll end up buying something for your baby.
Yeah.
There's that I'm going to buy. No. There's this clock in you.
Things change. You stop
Exactly.
seeing nice things
For
you,
yourself.
but to the
Exactly. You're like,
baby.
oh, this pants will look nice on my baby. Let's do what?
The shoe.
So save.
And don't spend on unnecessary things. That a lot of new moms don't know what to buy. So you end up buying things you literally use for the past 2 weeks and then gone. So if you can't get advice from your mom on what to buy, don't buy. I bought a lot of things that make sense. Rolling pillows, God knows what. Don't.
Also, it's okay to buy big clothes for your child. Honestly, it's absolutely fine because this kid's grows so fast. You don't even believe. Like every month, if you buy like fitting clothes, next month you're gonna be in that shop buying clothes again. Because kids have these growth spurts and whatnot. So if you can get a bigger size,
It's
works
fine.
perfect.
Especially when they're small. No one looks at them.
Exactly.
They're
It's
wrapped up.
fine. They're cute. They're still cute. You know? So it's fine. So keep that in check. So tip number 3, find that balance. You need to learn how to balance mom life, work life, school life, social life, and also find time for yourself. Don't be, especially if it's fresh or a fresh breakup, don't be cooped up in a house saying, oh, I'm single, I'm alone, I'm a single mom now, the world is ending. No. Just pick yourself together, find things to do to also keep your mind off the bad things that might have happened. And you need to make time for work. Don't overwork. And forget you have a baby at home, and don't say you have a baby at home, you can't do anything else. You need to find that balance. Also, it's okay to just go out and have a drink, unwind, appreciate yourself sometimes. You're doing such a good job and you're doing 2 people's work, job.
Yeah.
Imagine on your own. So you need to also just reward yourself sometimes. If you can go on a holiday or just it's something, just reward yourself. Don't beat yourself up about being a single mom. It's not a bad thing.
It's not your fault.
Exactly. So if you can find that balance, that is absolutely perfect. And appreciate the whole experience, because it is an experience, it is a journey, and you need to make time for everything, because one thing cannot stall because of the other thing. Exactly. So how is yours going? Because she's working and I'm not working. Currently, I've just finished my exams at Kenya School of Law, so I have a lot of free time. But she's currently working and her baby's at home. So
at first it was difficult, it's very, very difficult when you're used to being with the baby all day, 24 hours, and all of a sudden you're leaving home when he's asleep, you don't see him until you come back, sometimes you come back when he's asleep. So over the weekends, I make sure I spend time with him. The time to go for dates. time, every evening actually. So now what happens when you used to be with me, and all of a sudden you start going away, when you come back in the evening, you don't want to let you go. So showering is an issue. I can go to blue, like it's literally stuck on me the whole time.
Shadow.
I get to spend time, play with him a bit, as tired as I am. Now that's where the balance comes in. You have to do it all. Weekends, I make sure I spend a little time with him. Yeah, and take a day off from work, spend it with your baby. But basically,
Your baby needs you.
yeah.
But you also need yourself.
Yeah, but I also take time for me. I go out with him.
It's fine. Don't feel guilty about it. It's fine. As long as you're leaving your baby in good hands, it's fine. It's absolutely fine.
And don't listen to those guys who ask you, why
Oh,
here
where's
with
your baby? Yeah,
Really?
especially those
Really?
guys. Where's my baby? Obviously not here with
In the
me,
club.
but come on. Just block it all out. If it's time for this, it's time for this. If it's time for that, it's time for that.
Yeah. Okay. So tip number 4 is support. Yeah. First, I want to clarify support. Support is not necessarily financial. A lot of guys tend to think support is financial support. Sometimes you just need somebody to be there and to talk to you, and their presence really, that's the support. It's not always who's giving you, who's financially supporting you, but there's emotional support. Yeah.
Do that shoulder to lean on. So you honestly, if you can find a friend or a relative, could even be a religious leader, or someone, or just someone you can just pour out your burdens to or something. It's healthy to not bottle up whatever you're facing, because to be honest, it's not an easy journey. There are times you'll feel so low, there are times you'll start questioning a lot, and you can't talk to your child. You just can't. So you need that person you can just go dump things on, and then be like, okay, fine, I've received it, but then now just life just moves on. So that you have to help me now with my problems. Just someone to talk to listen to your problems. It's I think it's really important.
And you don't need a whole team, really. Just need one.
Just one person.
Yeah.
Just one. You just need one person who's willing to listen. Even if they don't help you with your problems, it's an outlet.
Yeah. Let's talk.
It's out of your system. You're not bottling things up. It's not gonna explode on you one day. So that outlet is really important. Tip number 5, enjoy the journey. I don't know how I can stress this. You need to enjoy the whole journey. Time is not stopping. Your baby is still growing.
And there's
Enjoy it.
so many milestones from the first smile to when they open their eyes.
Exactly. They can sit down, first steps. It's a beautiful journey. So don't miss out on the good stuff, wallowing over what happened. Your baby is still going to grow. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah. So if you're missing the milestones because of things that happened, you're not doing yourself any justice. Enjoy it. Enjoy your baby's company. Enjoy being a mom. It's a blessing. It is. It's so fulfilling. If anything, it's good compensation for what you went through. Like, okay, I went through stuff, but here's this beautiful human being who loves me unconditionally.
In fact, no one will love you the way that baby loves you.
No one. This baby depends on you 100%. So enjoy the journey. It's the most beautiful, fulfilling journey I have ever experienced, and I think anyone or any mom should attest to that. Yeah. So we'll be answering some of the questions you guys sent in, and the first question is, when did you stop breastfeeding?
So I breastfed my baby for 9 months, but the first 6 months was exclusive breastfeeding. Then he started feeding, and then I would only breastfeed at night. Yeah.
She's so lucky. My baby stopped breastfeeding at 3 months. 3 months. Also, also I think that had a lot to do with my postpartum depression because at that 3 months I wasn't producing enough milk, so my baby was getting frustrated. So I had to find a solution, which was second question is, do you co-parent? No. Co-parenting, there's support from both sides, both the mom and the dad, and currently we're not receiving any of those. Do you want another baby?
No.
No!
No.
It's already hard.
No.
And then from where?
No.
No. The final question is, does single motherhood get better as they grow? It does. Honestly, it does. You get to a point where you no longer have to carry this kid. They're walking.
They become more independent.
They become exactly that's the word. They become more independent as they grow. So you also have time for yourself. You enjoy the journey. Okay, my son is older than hers, so he's 2.5. So he's gotten to a point where he's talking. So when he wants something, he's actually telling me, "Mama, this and that. This is what I want. This is what I don't." Okay, he's mostly saying, "I don't want," but like he can express himself. But also when they're growing up, there's a point where they want to move around, but they can't walk. So you have to do everything for them. So of course, as they grow older, then it gets easier. Even supervision even gets easier because this child will walk across the room and it's gonna be okay. I don't have to follow them.
Always keep on your toes.
Exactly. It gets absolutely easier. Nathan just started walking. It's the cutest thing ever, and he also started talking.
Yeah.
He's saying hi. He's saying his goodbyes.
First months are actually very hard. Very hard. It's just you're new, you have a new baby, you don't know what to do. You're more or less stuck in the house if you're breastfeeding because everywhere you go you have to wait your baby. I remember I went to the salon with Nathan for the first 6 months.
I remember.
So it gets easier. You can leave your baby, start sleeping the whole night.
Especially that mom. They become a less tired mom.
Yeah.
Thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it helped you. If you know someone who's going through the same situation, feel free to share with them this video, and if you have any questions as well, please ask me on my Instagram. That's at miss_Ndurutu. My Instagram handle is at @nimokamunge. I'll put them both in my description box below, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Thank you guys. See you guys.